Is Victoria Day a silly holiday? Yes. Am I going to take sass from Americans who get President's Day off? No. It's that simple. No, you can't just celebrate the birthday of a person that's been dead for 200 years. You have to morph two presidents who have been dead for 200 years into one person, add their birthdays together, and then divide by two to get a holiday in January that you can take off. Is that actually how it works? It's something like that. Let me check. President's Day. It's Monday, February the 19th, 2024. Put it on your calendar. Get ready. Officially Washington's birthday at the government level. Yeah, of course, it's George Washington's birthday. You remember how he was born on the third Monday in February? Every year. This is a weird one. Officially, Washington's birthday is a holiday in the United States celebrated on the third Monday of February. It's celebrated to honor those who served as presidents of the United States. It's George Washington's birthday, kind of, and it's also Abraham Lincoln's birthday, and also Thomas Jefferson's birthday, who was born in April. Does this make any fucking sense? Also related to Lincoln's birthday. Abraham Lincoln was born February 12th. Okay, Abraham Lincoln was born February 12th. George Washington, born February 22nd or 11th. They didn't keep great records back then. That's fine. Those are close enough. Thomas Jefferson's born in April. You can't just lump him in there. If you want to celebrate Thomas Jefferson, and that's their words, not mine. If you want to celebrate Thomas Jefferson, you'll give him a day off in April in addition to the day off in February. You get one extra day. Why y'all celebrating another country's monarch? Bro, nobody's celebrating Queen Victoria. It's the same shit as like any American holiday. People are just like, holy cow, I don't have to go to work on Monday. They're not like saluting the flag unless you're 85 years old and live in a town of like 400 people. There might be a parade or something. Everybody else is just like, holy cow, we can get brunch on Monday. Why do Americans celebrate St. Patrick's? No, you can't just bring up Americans celebrating St. Patrick's Day. You could be accused of being mean to Irish people, even though every Irish person I've ever told this to has been like, we don't like it either. What's your favorite national holiday? I mean, I don't really know what the national holidays in Canada are. Truth and Reconciliation Day, Remembrance Day, Canada Day, of course, Victoria Day, Family Day now as well. Boxing Day doesn't seem like I don't describe it as a national holiday because I think we stole it from England. I'm thinking of ones that are like Canada exclusive. They're still national holidays. Okay, we could have had a great conversation, but instead I'll say Christmas. Christmas is my favorite Canadian holiday. Could have had a great conversation about the differences between Canadians, Americans, Europeans, etc., etc. Instead, let's all just say Christmas. He's a great conversationalist. I was losing it, by the way. I forget, like, we don't socialize outside of, like, my wife and me talking to each other and then our extended family almost ever. You know how fucking refreshing it was to go to a birthday party with other parents? Everybody is looking to agree with you on everything instead of find, like, the one thing you said that is not exactly, like, factually or thematically appropriate. Everyone laughs at every story that they recognize is supposed to be funny and then shares a story of their own that's in like a similar vein. If you misspeak, people aren't like, wow, it seems like you said the word wrong there. Everybody else is just like, do you want a second hot dog? Like, this website is so fucked up, dude. I was killing it at the birthday party. People were having a great time. I was meeting new people. I was expanding my network. It was great. We were sharing stories about our kids. I was learning something. You know, it was fantastic. That's why my ass be taking the national holidays off. If I could go to a 2-year-old's birthday party and like eat a couple sandwiches and talk to some people who appreciate social interaction instead of logging onto this website and like in a 45-second tirade you mispronounce one word, or even better, you just say irregardless instead of regardless, and then like 900 people type irregardless chatting. I might start taking the American holidays off.
But then Ryan doesn't even like to chat with the parents. So he said he just parks right in front of the entrance, and then he just stays in the car until the daycare provider brings out all the kids, and then he just goes out, snatch Luna, and then put her in the car seat in the car, and then like drives away. And I was like, "Are you serious? You're not even gonna like you don't even go out and say hi or anything?" And then Ryan's like, "Nah, dude." I don't wanna talk to with these parents. So very Ryan. That's so Ryan.
You do sometimes. See, this is where if I was with normal people, they would have laughed. But instead, you're like, you do, chatting. You see how it is? But the problem is that it's you motherfuckers who need to go outside and talk to some normal people. And then come back and treat me as if I'm normal. I can only get like a little bit of relief on the Saturday, Sunday, and occasional Monday. You guys could change your whole fucking life. Pass? All right, well, that's fine. We're not going to do the dolls today. I'm going to take like at least a day off from the dolls, maybe more. We're going to start with some infinite quicksort versus chat. Why? I don't know. It's like, it's just nice to play something else now and then. Have a little bit of variety. I mean, the dolls are kind of variety every day, but I just wasn't like 100% feeling the dolls today. Also, like as soon as I went into chat, I saw like 30 people that were like, he's gonna pog on Gamedel today. And I was like, well, now I'm primed to like be spoiled. So I don't really, it loses a little bit of the magic, honestly. Like as soon as I saw that people were like, he's gonna love the Gamedel today, I was like, let me guess, just fucking go ahead and say it. It's Dark Souls 2. It is? Who would? How did he know? It was sex chess. Maybe can I find the Gabe Newell TF2 sex update theater reaction? About 8 results. It's like the most specific Google query I've ever seen. Gabe Newell TF2 sex update theater reaction Twitter. You're telling me that only returns 8 results? This is like internet 1999. You Google like Coca-Cola and you only get 3 results. I just checked the YouTube one. It's right. Okay. This is such a good video, dude. Oh, man. Just the ambient noise of the crowd going insane. Oh, you can't even hear it!
We're shipping a brand new content update.
Wait, okay.
3 announcements we'd like to make here for our loyal fans. The first is that we're shipping a brand new content update for Team Fortress 2. The sex update. For the first time, you can see the mercs getting it on.
Oh, man. I did almost think about making the title of today's stream, Stop Talking About AI, You're Scaring the Hoes. But then I didn't know if maybe hose is like, is it okay or is it just like, maybe it's a little bit over the line? I don't know. Then I had people, like fake people in my head that were like, you know, you can't say scaring the hose, you're 34. And then I was like, how the fucking old is Danny Brown? Motherfucker's gotta be older than me. He made a whole album called Scaring the Hose. So what's the double standard there? He's 42. There you go. My man knows about Danny Brown. You were probably in like 4th grade when I first heard Danny Brown because he got like best new music on Pitchfork. Show some respect. Your ass was listening to Fruit Salad Yummy Yummy. Next, eat up the banana. We put in the banana. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. Shut the fuck up. Okay, for today's trivia portion, we're not just doing the doughs. We're having like a balanced diet. You know, just because you need carbohydrates and fats and proteins. That doesn't mean like every day you just eat sugar and olive oil and fucking, I don't know. I don't want to say what I was thinking for protein because we're still in the first 30 seconds of the video. We're going to mix it up. We're going to have a more balanced diet. We're going to do a little bit of trivia in the form of Quixort Forever versus chat here. I never even typed the slash marker in. There you go. The slash marker's done. Do not take me to settings, please. Take me to play forever. Our high score is round 7. Now, I'm kind of playing against chat, but at the same time, like, I mean, it's a friendly rivalry. Let's put it that way. Also, I think in chat, you should be able to help each other. Because otherwise, I know this sounds insulting, but there's like some truth to this. If you don't help each other, then it's just basically, am I better at Quixort than the average person? And the answer to that question is yes, based on like the 30 times I've played Quixort with 8 other people. It's just me appraising the situation with like a sober mind, okay? Literally, you got none right? None? 0 streak? No streaks found? Okay, that's horrendous. I guess it's not bad if you root for those teams. Oh, this is bad. Steely McBeam and Mr. Red Legs were real. We got 1 streak right at the edge. That is not where we needed that streak to be. I'm still alive, though. You threw out a... Oh, that's true. I did throw out a real one. On purpose. It's pretty bad. We got 1 streak. I knew Friendster was real. It's just I was a victim of circumstance. Bro, this touching a lot of Cheetos, though. It's touching a lot of Cheetos! Take them down! Oh, my left is still in a really tough spot. The thing sing! Right there. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might have like 3 more. I bet it's real. I don't think it's long. Oh, but you gotta... Oh, I'm washed. Unless... I should have moved... If I moved it like 2 to the left, I might have been able to still have a chance to drop some. Man, Like a Rolling Stone is way longer than I thought. I got a streak of none. So we're definitely dead. That's still pretty good. I mean, I never felt confident in like almost any of those categories. 28. Dude, that's not even a PB. We got a 38,000. Still beat the audience though. Okay, we run it back for sure, and we beg for better categories, please. Do the math, no cheating. Lowest number to highest number. Bro, I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Lowest number to highest number. 1,000,000 pennies. That's 1,000,000. I guess they mean in terms of dollars. So that is $10,000. I'm going to assume that's a high number. That's 10,000. I'm going to assume that's close to the top here.
Got a question for you. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, it's a kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers.
5 times 25 is 125. Somewhere between 125 and 10,000. 100,000 minus 1. It's a high number. I'm gonna put it right there. We got space for a tuck. I don't know why I got so twisted up for a sec. I know it sounds... 1,000,000 pennies. In my opinion, 1,000,000 pennies is $10,000. 73 to the second power. It's like 4,000. Actually, it's like 5,700 maybe. The square root of 144 is 12. Let's put this in the closer to the lower number side. It's 240. Drop it right here. Guys, I think I'm doing okay. You said 240 is less than 125? Oh, yeah. I did say that, didn't I? I think that screws it up, but I think everything else was good. I think everything else was good, okay? Yes! Okay. We had it perfect except for the one brain fart. How was the pennies, right? Well, it said do the math. It didn't, like, I figured that it must be asking for dollars. Oh, I can do this! This is like 1993. We're gonna give ourselves, I guess just by slotting it in there, we'll give ourselves enough space. I'm not worried about touching that Cheeto. We can always work on the positioning of our later ones. We're at 1, 10, 20. Ben 10. I think that maybe this is a children's show where someone is 10 years old, but I don't think it's a math operator. So it sounds like a form you'd forget to submit to the IRS, and then they would come to your house and kill you. So this is 0. Nothing can be lower than 0 on this scale, so we're going to put it on the leftmost edge. I don't know what that means. It's like a sum of everything. It's probably like 45. A sum of everything in this series from 0 to 10. That's absolute value. Ah, so that should be just below 10.1. Okay. But otherwise, really good. Really good. Funniest cartoon injuries? All right. I don't know. I'm not going to be one of those Poindexters who's like, based on what? A survey? I know comedy. I know comedy, okay? I'm going to use my brain. Cooked into a stew. Hilarious. Actually, like, gut-busting. Okay, right there. We could have moved it a little more over, but I trust that's where it was supposed to go. Electric shock, not that funny. It's like, it's humorous, but it's not that funny. Seen it. Face getting squished in. To death, I would... Oh, not to death, necessarily. I mean, I think that's funny when they have to, like, blow up their face again. Served with papers, that's not real. Well, it's real in real life. It's not real in cartoons. It's a safe place where we don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. Large bump on noggin. Definitely would say pretty funny. It's a scary place for that to be, but I had to follow my heart. Walking midair then falling is fucking hilarious. Oh, no. Stuck in purgatory. I don't think that's real. I mean, yeah, it's just tough to answer. That's from Beetlejuice. Okay, now... Sliding on banana peel. That's pretty fucking funny. When a cartoon slides on a banana peel. Butt catches on fire. Guys, I'm in a lot of trouble.
The blocks are locked. Did you come out on top?
I might have gotten a couple streaks here. Bro, I disagree on cooked into a stew. I think that's really funny. That's... you could say I'm washed. That is 3 times the PB that I've gotten with other human beings. My previous PB was like 38,000. We just popped out a 95. Crushed the audience, by the way. Crushed is generous. I beat you by like 12%. If I beat you by 12% on the Peloton, you better hope you're taking a sick day. Order of 94th Annual Academy Awards. I've seen the Oscars before. I could do this.
Last award.
The last award is always Best Picture, and the first award is always like Best Catering. Original song, relatively close to the middle. You have most of the acting awards that come after. Lead actress, this is closer to the end. Give me a double Cheeto touch here, just for gamesmanship. Lead actor, don't shoot the messenger on this one. We know Best Picture comes last, so we can slot Best Picture like in the nook and cranny there. That's fine. Original screenplay, I'm gonna say comes after original song, and adapted screenplay comes before. Score, definitely, I'm sorry to say this, it comes earlier in the show. It's not one of the ones they show in the commercial break, but Best Picture goes to the Nook and Cranny. And this is a gimme. So as long as we have like a streak, you know what? Best Director is probably right after Lead Actor, Best Before Best Picture. Right before Best Picture. So I think if we can guarantee a streak here, then we won't have to worry about the Cheeto. Production Design. Sorry to say this. We're going to pop that down almost right at the very front. This is the Academy speaking, it's not me. International Film. I'm going to say it goes before original song, but I'm not confident in that. It could come after. Documentary Short. No disrespect, nobody cares. I'm going to say this is right up there with Production Design and Score comes after. Not nobody cares. Lots of people care. It's in the broadcast, but like documentary feature, people care. Documentary short, people are like, I haven't seen any of these. Jesus Christ. 0. I got 0. And I blocked the trash.
You got it.
How frequent?
How frequent? From infrequent to frequent.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. So true. Celebrity shoe sizes?
Shoe sizes.
I'm not a fucking freak, dude. That being said, if I don't get perfect, I'm gonna cry. Katy Perry. I'm gonna say she has larger feet. I don't even want to tell you why, because nothing I could say would make this okay. Kate Winslet. I'm gonna say just for no reason at all, right? Like for Cheeto-based reasons, I'm gonna say she has even smaller feet than Kendall Jenner. Snooki. I think Snooki is like 4'9", so I'm gonna go for the tuck here, and I'm gonna assume there's a relatively strong correlation between height and foot size. As a result, Snooki, you will be placed right here. The Snooki to Katy Perry pipeline. For Cheeto-based reasons, I'm going to place Rihanna right here. I'm going to put her on top of Ella McPherson because they are both models. So maybe they look for similar foot size. Reese Witherspoon. I'm just going to take a lark on this one, and I'm going to destroy my aesthetically pleasing staircase, but I'm just looking at her, I think that's where she goes. Tad Handsome. Don't believe you are a real individual. I don't know whether I want to be right or wrong on this one. I was assuming that there would be, like,
Let's your score.
some men, so that at least I assume that men tend to have larger feet. I think I got one streak. Two streaks? One streak? We're not dead. That's Yo-Yo Ma. We're gonna place it. I mean, we gotta place it right here. Why are there 3 gaps? Okay, there's 3 gaps for everything. Why is Y after Z? Bro, does it look like it's after? Rosie something Whitley. Rosie, I want to say it's like Hughes or something. Rosie Hughes Whitley? Huntington. Let's go! We didn't... Actually, I think we did a pretty good job of removing Cheetos when you consider there's no way we could have known what letters were coming. Y and Z? Why do they have it after? They're stacked together! Above equals after? Oh! I thought it just meant that they were like adjacent. I thought they would interpret it in the most favorable way possible.
You need some time?
Why stack it? Because I was like, I don't need to move it over. I know that nothing could come between them. Hang on. We could get this. We could get this. So no one told you life was going to be this way. Your job's a joke. You're broke. Your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. Your love life's DOA. Your job's a joke. You're broke. Your love life's DOA. This is like right before hand claps. Or right before the, it's like you're always stuck in second. I will kill you. That's That's Justin after I ask him if he'll watch Friends with me. Hasn't been your day, your week. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month. Or we can do this. I should have moved it over one just in case we get like a win it. No, there's not going to be a win it. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the... This is good. This is all good. It's still good. You did it again? No, I did it right this time. I'll be there for you when the rains... I'm just going to pop it right there. Can I get some more that I could slot onto these Cheetos? Oh, you're right. That time I did it again. I should just, why not move it over one to the left, you fool? Your job's a joke. Can I get at least 2 Cheetos on this side? Because the right side is fucked. Everything's perfect except for the end. The right side's abandoned. Don't give me this. Why would you stack them on top of each other? Your ass, I've seen you play Quixort. Your ass is going to be cooked on round 2. And you're going, why would LeBron James shoot it from there? Because he's 100% better than you at basketball. You don't know what you're talking about. You literally had it perfect twice and fucked it twice. You pretend to be me when you play road hockey in your driveway, bud. Fall of Empires. Egyptian Old Kingdom. Long time ago. They're all going to be a long time ago, but like that's quite old. HBO Max. It's too soon. They just changed it to Max today. The Cheetos on the right are all fucked up, man. Achaemenid, the first Persian Empire. My ass is saying that's post-Egypt. I'm giving myself a little Mesopotamia, Babylon. The Western Roman Empire, that's like in the 500s. It's like relatively recent in a historical sense. Maybe the 400s. The Byzantine Empire, that shit's like, I don't even know. I think it will be like the 1200s or something. Ottoman Empire is like literally the end of the First World War. I'm just gonna get a double Cheeto touch because the right side's kind of fucked anyway. Canadian Empire has yet to rise. Notice I didn't say it doesn't exist. It said it's yet to rise. British Empire. I don't know when this ended technically, but sure. After the Ottomans, I guess. Holy Roman Empire is post-Byzantine, pre-Ottoman. Martian Empire has yet to rise, The right side is all fucked up, dude. I'm scared. Come on, give me like a Ashurbanipal. This is like the 1300s. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna nestle it and pray. A little prayer nestle here. Maybe.
Time to see your score.
This would be huge for me. Can he beat the stupid allegations? He's beaten the stupid allegations. Great job! We didn't get rid of any Cheetos, really, but I'm smart. I'm smart. Say it. Day in the life of a Jackbox writer. Okay, so this is like it's a fake answer. This is the only way they can kill me is by giving me a fake answer like this. Sign autographs for screaming. How would I know? How would I know? Usually if you're going to sign autographs, it's going to happen after some kind of live show, I suppose. So this would be closer to like, 11 p.m. Breakfast on solid gold table. That would be one of the first things you would do post waking up. But you would first wake up in like a beautiful bed or something. Right. I'm going to throw that in the trash because I think that would be really funny, and I think that's what they're going for. Sleep on bed of money. Okay, I'm going to say that that's right after... Well, you know what? I'm going to block the trash. And then I'm just going to hope that I get a streak. I mean, this is a miraculous performance if we can do it. Work hard is going to go in the trash. This is all about, like, your context clues, man. Wake up on bed of money. What did I tell? Did I not use? I said solid gold bed, maybe? Arrive to private island. This is a perfect nestle right under board yacht. I feel like I'm doing okay, man. Party for 8 hours straight. That's gonna be just after arrive to island. I don't think we're perfect, but like, I think given the circumstances, we placed well. I think that there's a chance that we got something half decent here. Acceptable. And we got the streak at the end, which means the trash stays open. Considering how poorly that category could have gone, that's miraculous. Peppers by... I need MALF! I want to vote a friend, dude! Can I get MALF? I got enough. I will gladly, I'll take that any day of the damn week. Dude, we're like cruising! We only got 3 Cheetos! This has got to be like a world record. Oldest Jeff to youngest Jeff?
Oldest Jeff to youngest Jeff.
It's all about establishing the baseline with your first Jeff, okay? My name is Jeff. Jeff Goldblum has got to be like 70 years old. I think there could be older Jeffs. I don't know who they would be. I'm going to place you in one Cheeto territory. I'm going to call that 70 years old on the left. Thomas Jefferson, certainly older than Jeff Goldblum. I mean, is he a Jeff? Should I be putting this in the trash? I'm assuming that it counts. I'm assuming it counts. You know what? He's not a real Jeff. I'm putting him in the trash. Last minute, he's not a Jeff. I'll be mad if that comes out of the trash. Jeff Sessions. This was the former secretary of, the former attorney general. He's old as dirt for sure. I don't like blocking the trash, but I think that that's necessary. Jeff Jangles. I don't believe that this is a real person. You called him the eternal general? Don't I meant Quixort forever, okay? Tom, okay, so first off, we're fucking cracked and you owe me an apology. Secondly, if the Thomas Jefferson comes out of the trash, you can eat me. You can eat my whole ass. That's my whole ass is being presented to you right now. That's, no court in the land would convict me of not putting Thomas Jefferson on the list there. He's not a Jeff. Chevrolet. I'm going to assume it is older than Lamborghini. I think Honda is really old. Volkswagen? It's pretty motherfucking old, dude. It's pretty motherfucking old. Chalamet, not real, not real, not real. It's old? Bitch, they're all old! They're all old! Ford, okay, that's the oldest. Tesla, give me Tesla so I can touch some Cheetos at the edge. Fiat, that's old as dirt! That's bad.
That's all of them. Let's see how you stack up.
I really filled in that empty space, though. We got a streak? We got a streak. Chevy and Volvo. I can't believe Fiat's older than Ford? Caillou? Everybody says that this guy is like the worst of all of them. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just an internet meme. Wednesday Addams? Bro, definitely would not want to babysit Wednesday Addams. She's always like murdering her brother. I'm assuming that Ashtray gets up to some stuff.
That's all the blocks.
What? Bro, what are you talking about? It's the stupidest list I've ever seen. Wednesday Addams like electrocutes Pugsley in a damn electric chair. How could she be the most liked to babysit? Taco Bell menu. I've never been at Taco Bell. Number one's got to be like steamed rice, right? Cinnamon twists. Chalupa Supreme. Got to imagine the less I know what it is, the more expensive it probably is. I'm going to assume that that's also way up there. Oh, that can't place anymore. Oh.
That's all the books.
That's tough, man. That's tough. And we were literally wrong on 100% of them. Bizarrely, we weren't off by much, but we were off by enough to not be right on any of them. $168,000 though? Oh! Dude, now that's a score! Alright, we have made it back to tape. We haven't played in a minute. Can I tell you, yesterday, for Victoria Day, we went out shopping a little bit. We went to an Italian restaurant in Vancouver I'd never been to. Tell me how scared you would be if the only plaque you saw going into a restaurant was, hang on. I can't believe it. Was, Vancouver Zagat rated 1999, quotation mark, very good. It didn't say like it got a 3-star or anything like it. It didn't say, you know, 2018 Golden Plate winner or whatever. It said Zagat 1999, and the review was very good. Now, let me tell you, inside of the restaurant, I was scared. There were only 2 other tables that were there. Like, there was more tables, like, from a furniture standpoint, but there were only 2 other tables with people at them. It took us like 5 minutes to get seated, which was discouraging. And the pasta was fucking sweet, dude. It was good. Wow. I had never had more like bad omens from a restaurant and then been like, actually, this is pretty good. Would you say very good? I would say it was good enough that like I wouldn't. Let's go. I would not say no to dining there again. I wouldn't give it a 5-star on Google, but I give it a 4.4 for sure. Okay, keeper, you had every opportunity to get back in the net there. What pasta did you get? I got a linguine puttanesca. I like when the pasta's got a slight hint of spiciness. Not you know, obviously insanely spicy. It is Italian food at the end of the day, no disrespect. I will say, I'm not even a hater, but I said, because obviously we had our daughter with us, because, you know, if I'm not working, that means the daycare's not working. Good save, good save. Get on. I said, can we have a half portion of the sausage penne? And they said, no problem. And then when it came out, I was like, that's not a half portion, but that's okay. And I looked at the bill. We did not get billed for a half portion, but I said, you know what? We're gonna make lemonade out of these lemons. Sure, we're paying a little bit more than expected for pasta, but you know what? That just means easy lunch for her for daycare tomorrow. Oh, you piece of garbage. Pasta 2 days in a row? Yeah, but the daycare provider doesn't know that. She doesn't know what we had for lunch yesterday. Angus and Calvin stumble on futuristic pods. We can get a mini Calvin Dord. Who's our worst player? Freddie Kowalski? But at least you have like some power. I would rather get rid of Mark Bench, honestly. And then I'm like, you know what? You also get all the perks. You are smaller, I'll admit, but you get all the perks. So I'm gonna move you up to right wing, brother. And now we got 2 yo-yos up there. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. We're not using the yo-yos too well. Little yo-yo. Never mind, it's my yo-yo. Stand up, Calvin, take a bow. You've earned it. My little Ludwig, did you see this possession play? The fake pass to the breakaway. Ooh, a little cheesy backhand one-timer over the stick side. Put some respect on miniature Calvin's name. Oh! Oh, it's over. It's so over. I'll just admit, by the way, I'm getting torn up here. I don't know how tall Ludwig is. He sounds tall. Taller than me, at least. How tall am I? 6'5". Around. I don't know if that makes any sense. I did laugh, though, at the photo of Ludwig in the gym wearing Crocs. What? I get, like, it doesn't really matter what shoes you're wearing depending on the exercises you're doing. But, like, good shot. Crocs was, like, it was just surprising to me. Also, it looked like the gym was carpeted. But, you know, that's like another... Some people will see problems with that, some people won't. That's another great shot. I'll give you some credit. Don't let me be the arbiter of gym fashion, by the way. I'm just a lad, like anybody else. Watch this. Kinda sweet with it, though. Oh! Sorry for shouting so much, but did you see that? Kowalski with the 90 overall shot accuracy. We're blocking all potential one-timers. What a pass. We're too crazy with it. With a little deflection. Lil Calvin, the big Calvin on the deflect. Goalie's playing pretty well. Shaq and Kobe standing together, but it's Calvin and mini Calvin. I like it. I like it. Calvin and mini Calvin. Like the Kobe and Shaq gif that they always use on basketball Twitter to like insult someone's playing. When they're like, oh, listen, I'm not fully invested in the NBA. I only know some of the memes. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, etc., etc. But whenever somebody plays badly, in the Twitter replies, there's always, I'm frozen. It's always like Dylan Brooks and LeBron James getting ready to own on the Gwangju Tigers next year. And then it's the montage of Shaq and Kobe on like the 0-2 Lakers. That could have gone in. The goalie didn't have any great coverage. That's how you do it. Look at this beautiful play. Right over his stick. Yoink. Oh! There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Dump it to the corner. Just kidding. It belongs to me. He can set him up. He can put him in. Lil Calvin could do anything, man. To the corner, then back. A Hobbit's journey. How much time we got left in the game? 19 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. New PB. This is the most miraculous run I've ever had. Now remember, almost every time they touch the puck, it's a goal. So, act like you've been there before. Miniature Calvin was forced to shoot. I don't know what forced him to shoot. I guess getting hit with a stick probably didn't help. Stay on him. You can't let him shoot. Huge play from regular-sized Calvin. Get him out there. Get him back here. Oh! They're starting to believe. That's all mini Calvin, man. The tick and the tack. The only thing he didn't do was the toe. Huge. We take those! Big Calvin. Like Adam Banks getting injured in the final period of the, I don't even remember, something Minnesota Mighty Ducks. Charlie Conway triple deke. It's over when we say it's over. Oh! Put the hats on the ice. Oh, baby. Ooh. You're dead. Mini Calvin can still get you. He can still get you. Oh! And then how about a little of this? Can you believe it? This is one of the hardest roguelites I've ever beaten in my entire life. You can't slip up for even a second. And yet... Slash moment? Dude, you think? We outshot him 51-24. Slash moment doesn't exist. We gotta try. Excuse me. Did he not? I thought it was supposed to be a teammate's face. Gideon sprung! We should have Gideon playing up again, man. That's just insane. Did he nut? No, I had a little, like, I still have some phlegm in my throat. It turns out it wasn't the wildfire smoke. I actually came down with some kind of respiratory illness, but I got better over the course of the weekend. It was minor, but there's still a little bit of phlegm sometimes. Mini. Me when I'm on the Disney cruise and my daughter wants to meet her favorite character. Spring Baldy. Me when I'm wearing shorts outside because we're in the middle of a rare May heat wave. Nice fart, brother. Appreciate it. We lived. We win these. Holy cow. I know it's 154, but we have a chance here. You always win face-off. Pretty huge. We definitely want training. I'll take the 3 overall. We made it back to the golfers again. It would be incredible. Okay, you get it's hard to tell what's even happening. Remember the tools in the toolbox, okay? What do we got in the toolbox? Obviously, we got kazoos. That's a given. You already knew that. Obviously, we got the stick throw. But we also, the most underrated member of the squad right now, Sir Gawain Gretzky, has the ability to hit a face shot that then goes towards the net. Whoa! You got no stick! Your stick, we gotta freeze it! Her stick is like that's out of bounds! So don't be afraid to give Gretzky a chance, man. That's not how you want to do it. Freeze the puck! Freeze it! Holy fuck. Up and down me. Oh! Short-handed, no less. Little Gideon. You know what? We haven't heard from you in a bit, but I appreciate everything you've done for us. Oh, that's bad. 1 period done. 1-0. I thank you so much to my goalie. I really appreciate it. We haven't always been able to rely on you, but ever since the Chat GPT patch earlier this week, certainly gotten a little bit more reliable. He stopped it again! It was not that long ago that basically letting the golfers shoot on you was a guaranteed goal. I can't believe we're pitching a shutout right now. I know it's bad mojo to say it, but it's the truth. Can't play defense against these guys. You gotta play him tight. You gotta play him tight. Go. He did so. He did it! It's gonna happen. What was this? Okay. The shot. There's a little tip in there. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, it doesn't seem like we got anything special going on here. It's just a good team with an insane goalie for once. It must be so annoying to be a dev and watch my stream. It was like Wednesday we played this. I was like, it's too hard. Make the goalie better. Now they made the goalie better. I'm about to win twice in a row. And I'm like, it's too easy. They really need to add like a higher difficulty setting. We did it again! The goalie cannot be defeated, and nor can the post. Okay, he can be defeated. Please don't make the devs make the game harder. Oh, what is it? Everybody relax. We did it again! Well, well, well. New skill unlocked. Dragon Shout. What the hell? Knock over everyone around you? She's already live. I will send you over there. Have a good evening. And I'll see you tomorrow, presumably, for more streaming. What are we going to play? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? We should get a Jackbox lobby going and tell Chib in advance so that he doesn't have to wake up without realizing that he has to wake up. You know what I mean? Anyway, see you then. Later.
How was my long weekend? It was good. Honestly, it didn't really feel like long weekend. We had things to do, and the main focus is keep the baby happy. Honestly, it's just go outside. We went to the splash park. We splashed in the water. Luna was happy. We went to the playground. Luna was happy. We did a little picnic. Luna was happy. It was majority of it was like mainly focused for my daughter. Sunday. Oh, Sunday was our previous daycare kid's birthday party. They invited us to birthday party, and that was good. Like, it was really, really nice to hang out, to be able to hang out with like other parents who have like same age of kids as yours. Yeah, and then on Monday was on our anniversary, so we went out and kind of shop-ish. It wasn't like woohoo stress-free shopping. It was more like, oh, I ran out of lotion, so I need to go buy some lotion. For today's lunch, I did get sushi. And then we had pasta for lunch. And then for dinner, I cooked Korean food. What did he get me? It's in process. It's just that the item is not available right now, so it's in process. But I did get Ryan something. I got him New Balance shoes. I got him Kirkland brand t-shirt as he wished. But the Kirkland t-shirt does not have Kirkland in front of it. That's the thing. I don't know how. I think we have to go down to the States in order to get it. But we got the Kirkland brand t-shirt, but it does not have the logo in front of it. Man's got a Kirkland brand soul. So true.
What is it? My libido's gone berserk. I don't wanna go to work. I don't want nothing to eat. Driving up and down the street, but only 2 weeks ago. 2, 3, you said you'd never leave me. 2, 3, 4, but here I am alone. 1, 2, then in this world of reckless happenstance, why do good things have to go away? 2, 3, and leave you with nothing. 2, 3, 4, and she left me with nothing. If you know the words, sing along. I got a strength to lose. You ever listen to Prozac, man? That was a song, dude.